Hello, this is Nicole with Angelic Therapy and Healing, bringing you your general reading for the week of Monday, February 29th through Sunday, March 6th. I am going to use this week 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's Archangel Power Tarot deck, a couple cards from John Holland's Psychic Tarot from the Heart, and then 1 card from Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. Again, this is a general reading for a large audience, so if you would like a reading specific for you with all the details just for you to answer all of your questions, you can go to my webpage and schedule one of those. I will put the link below and embed it in this video as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I have prayed over the cards, shuffled them, and prepared them. So let's see what your angels have for this week. Wow. So far, looking like a really good week. Wow. Last one. Let's go ahead and move these up just a little bit. So you can get those in there. Okay. Perfect. Okay, first card we have for the week is the Magician. And if you can read the bottom of it, it says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So I'm getting that, well, just looking at all the cards, this is going to be a week where things are going to start happening for you. Now with this card, what they're wanting to remind you is, you know, you have divine help from above. The angels, they're there to help you. They're at your side. Any new projects, any new career, any new business venture, any new relationship, anything that you start this week, they're wanting you to know will be successful. You have all the resources you need. You have all the capabilities, all the tools. Even for some of you, even if you can't see them yet. Like I'm getting for some of you, maybe it's a new job, but you're not really sure if, you know, you're going to be able to do it. It's going to work out for some of you. For some of you, I'm getting it's like a relationship, but you're doubting. You don't think that that person's really interested in you because you just don't see it yet. But they want you to know that success is on your side. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't underestimate your skills, your knowledge, your capabilities. And also don't belittle your dreams. Don't think small. They want you to think big and trust and know that it is going to be successful. They're saying you've done a lot of preparation work, and like a number of you have been preparing for quite a while for this moment, for this big change, for this job, for this relationship. And they want you to know that they've cleared the path. Everything is ready for you. It's a sure, safe bet. Just have faith because it will be successful. And the other thing is they want you to be open to receiving that gift that's coming your way. Because, you know, if we worry that, you know, am I deserving? Is this really going to happen? Is this true? What tends to happen is we'll block ourselves. So they're wanting you to not block yourself because, you know, your dreams, that wish, it is going to come true. Start it this week if you haven't already. It will be very successful, but just allow yourself to be open to receiving and then have the confidence to take action, because I'm getting for a number of you, you're going to have to take action. Like maybe you're wanting your relationship with your spouse to turn around. And you've gotten a lot of ideas. So they've planted the seeds. They've kind of like laid that foundation for you. But you're going to have to take the action on the guidance that they have been giving you. Because I get that in a number of you, you've been receiving guidance, even intuitive guidance or guidance from people that are close to you. And it's time to take action on that and move forward with those plans. And don't doubt yourself, because it is going to be successful. And this is the week. They're saying that this is the week to move and trust that success is imminent. So next card we have is 2 of Ariel. And if you can read the bottom, it says, it's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So what I'm getting with this one is that a lot of you have been really out of balance. I get for a number of you, you've been working really hard. It's either you're working a couple jobs, or you are doing a lot of overtime at work, or you're balancing a lot of work and also a bunch of work and projects at home. But what I'm getting is this is the week to get yourself in balance, because you have to be in balance for those things that you desire to come to fruition. Because if we're out of balance, and I'm getting for a number of you, you're just working too much. You're working all of your waking hours. You're working at work. You're working on big projects at home. They're wanting you to take time this week for some fun, to actually enjoy, get yourself back to a state of balance, so that the things that you're asking for can actually manifest and actually appear for you. Because I get also a lot of you are overwhelmed by the stress. So you've been just working so hard. The stress is really getting to you, and it's becoming almost like a negative energy for you. So you're so overwhelmed. I get for a number of you, you're so overwhelmed at work and just working all the time that it's really hard for you to look at things in a positive light, because it's almost like you're working so hard, you're wondering, is this ever going to end? Am I ever going to get me time? Because you really are wanting that balance back. So what they're wanting you to know is you have the power to take and make that balance. You have the power to take it back, get your life in balance, and this is the week to do that. So go ahead and make those necessary changes. And and for some of you, I get that it's even out of your control. So say it's your job, and you can't really change it. I mean, you're maybe having to travel, or maybe there's a new big program that you're implementing at work, some big shift and change that's happening at work, and you're a key element of that, and you just can't control it. You're going to have to be stuck at work. So they're saying just have patience at this time and just look at it from a new perspective. So instead of looking at it in a depressing, frustrated manner that's then impacting other areas of your life, maybe your marriage, your relationships, your friendships, change your viewpoint on it. Look at it in more of a positive light. Like, be thankful that you have a job that you enjoy, even though it's stressful. Be thankful for what you're contributing. And that's going to put you in more of a positive place, so that you're not going to impact all the other areas of your life in a negative fashion. Because you don't want the stress that's overwhelming you right now, that maybe you don't have control over, to impact your love life, your relationships, your family, your friends, and even your financial abundance. So flip it to looking at it more positively. And for those of you that do have control, go ahead this week and try to get yourself some balance. Get yourself some fun time this week. Next card we have is another major arcana. This is going to be a huge week. This is the Sun. And if you can read the bottom of it, if it'll focus, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Again, coming back to being positive. Don't doubt yourself. Don't stress yourself out too much with your projects and work, because you have remarkable, amazing things coming to you. Your dreams are coming true. And they want you to know great things are headed your way this week. And again, for a number of you, you've had like this hope and dream of, a job or a person, or and for most of you, I guess it's work or relationships. And for some of you, it's even starting your own small, your own business. But what they're wanting you to know is you're onto something. Your hopes and dreams are spot on. That is meant for you, and you will be successful. And it's going to be successful. Your dreams are going to come true, like beyond your wildest dreams. Like, you're picturing something, they are going to trump it 10 times better, and it's going to happen. Even if you don't see it this week, it's going to start to happen this week. This is the week that it all starts to unfold. But it's imperative that you stay positive, because you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in those around you. You're going to have to stay positive. And then you watch those things unfold. And they're going to, and I get for some of you, you're even this week going to get some inspiration. You're going to get some ideas of what to do, and act on that. So when, you've got that nagging thought that, maybe I should call so-and-so, or, maybe I should, finish this project at work, do that. Because they're giving you those nudges for a reason, because that's going to help usher things in. And for a few of you, I get that for some of you that have been working really, really hard at work, I do get that you're going to be recognized for all the work that you've been putting in this week. So you're going to get some form of recognition. And I'm getting that will be this week. So congratulations. Next card we have is New Vitality. And I love all the rainbows. We've got rainbows here. We've got rainbows with the Magician. They said your pot of gold. You've come upon your pot of gold. So with the New Vitality, again, it's, if you're looking at traditional tarot, this is connected to wands. It's, spiritual. It's talking about, this is the week to revitalize yourself, revitalize your life, to revitalize your focus, flip things from a negative to a positive. Trust, know that things are going to happen, have faith that things are going to happen, and move forward fearlessly this week. Don't allow yourself to hold yourself back any longer because you've been stuck in that lull of negativity and questioning and doubting. This is really the week to focus, be enthusiastic, be joyful, be confident of the success that you're going to have, and seize those opportunities now. And I'm getting this is the time to revitalize your personal relationships as well as your relationships with yourself, because you remember coming back to that balance so that you can get back to a happier place. So this is the week. This is really the week to step into it. Be more enthusiastic, loving in all relationships, with you, with others. Have fun. What you'll find is as you balance your life and you start having more you time and start having more fun, that you're going to raise your energy, you're going to raise your vibration. And what that's going to do is that's going to draw that love partner to you that you desire for some of you. For some of you that have had, rocky marriage, rocky relationship, that's going to help you improve things. So for some of you that, say you've been stuck working all the time and you've just become very negative and down and upset about it, and, your spouse is feeling that negative energy and it's caused some conflict with the two of you, this is the week to go ahead and focus on positivity, turning things around, having, finding joy, even if it's a small thing, even if it's just you and your partner take a walk together, or soak in the tub together, take a little weekend together, something to put that spark back in the two of you, put some joy and fun back into the relationship. That will help turn things around, because you do need that fun time together. And this is the week that you should do that. And for those of you that aren't in a relationship, again, this is the week to just have more fun, laugh, find things to enjoy, and that will bring a relationship for you. And for those of you that aren't in a relationship and don't want one, that's going to help you be a happier you. Because again, it's just been a stressful time. This is the week that the tide is turning. But it's imperative on you changing your mindset, flipping that switch to positivity, flipping that switch to stop being a workaholic and start having some more fun in your life, having balance in your life. And this is the week to do it, because that is the key element to having your dreams come true. You look here, you got the hands upturned, and they're holding the entire universe in the palm of their hands. And you do hold everything in the palm of your hands. Now, this card in the traditional tarot, this is, cups. In this deck, this is, emotions. This is talking about your emotions. And what they're saying is, you've done all this work, all this preparation, you've laid the foundation. They've done what they can on their end to clear all the blocks that were in your way, completely clear out that path for you to make your dreams come true. And you are now entering into that, into a place of peace and joy and happiness and contentment and bliss. So you just need to stay positive. You need to have positive emotions. You need to have confidence in yourself, and confidence in others. Let me try to find what they're talking about with that. Okay, so what they're saying is, for some of you, some of you are single, and you've been wanting to, you know, have a romantic relationship, a partner, and you've met someone, but I'm getting that there's like this push and pull with that person, because you want to have a relationship with them, but you're afraid of getting hurt like you did with an ex-partner or multiple ex-partners. So I get, just as you're about to take the jump and take the leap, every time you get afraid and fear has you leap backward, which just then repels that potential partner that I get you do really care about, and I get that they really care about you, but I get this this hesitancy, this back and forth pushing that's been going on for a long time is really jeopardizing that joy and those dreams coming true that you want. And that if you really do want those things to blossom and happen, that this is the week you have to trust and take that leap. Because they're saying to have the confidence and trust in that person, that person, they are not going to hurt you like others have in the past, and you can trust them. I'm getting, for those of you that this is a message for, you've been getting a lot of intuitive signs, even a lot of synchronicities that this is the one. This is the one for you, but because you were burnt so badly, you're really terrified of taking that step. But they're giving you those intuitive signs and those nudges and that information to tell you, no, it's safe. It's time to jump off that edge. Take that leap forward. Because that is your sun, that is your bliss, your happiness, those things that you've been desiring. So have confidence in that person, trust that person, and move forward. And for all of you there that this is a message for, that, you know, they do want you to know that this is the week that your dreams are going to be coming true, but you do have to be open to receiving it. So don't block yourself with negativities and a lack of a balance and doubting that person and doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities for a job. Let all the doubt, let all the fears, let all the worries, let it all go. Be the magician this week and just step forward with complete faith and trust and confidence. Taking that action, and your dreams are going to come true. And stay also in a place of gratitude. Because when you're in a place of gratitude and in a place of joy, you will just draw more of that to you. I mean, just when you think it can't get any better, oh my gosh, I just got this promotion at work. But you're just thankful for the promotion. You're thankful for the great day. You're thankful for the, you know, camaraderie time you spent with your friends at, you know, lunch. And it's just being thankful for the little things and the big things. Then suddenly, before you know it, you're getting a new house. You've got a new partner. You're getting married. You're expecting a baby. You're getting a whole new job. You're starting your own business. Whatever it is that you dream and desire, you'll find that if you start from a place of gratitude, even when you're in that dark place where you're a workaholic and it's out of your control and you're just miserable, find happiness in the little things. Be happy for the sunshine. Be happy that you have a job. Be happy that you have food. Be happy that you have friends. Be happy that you have family. Whatever small things. Be happy for the person who smiled at you at the coffee shop. Be grateful and find joy in the little things, and then the big things will manifest. Because if you stay in a dark place of unhappiness and just disgruntled and displeased with, you know, your situation in life, you're just going to bring more dark to you. So just let it all go. And because I get, for a number of you, if you boil that down, it's a place of fear. Some of it, you know, you're, you know, afraid that, you know, your marriage is going to be ruined. Some of you, you're afraid you're not going to get that job, that you're not capable. Some of you are afraid you're going to be alone. But what they're wanting you to know is that's not the case. So for those of you that have been holding on to fear and doubts and worry and all those things have been holding you back, they say this is the week. I mean, notice how magical this is. This is the week to let all that go, because you have amazing things. You are literally at the cusp. And they keep pointing to this card with this guy on the ledge. They're saying jump off the ledge. It's time to jump. No more overthinking and analyzing. It's time to jump. And this is the week to do that. Because your dreams await, that pot of gold awaits. So Jump into that joyful abundance, that bliss. They do have it waiting for you. How exciting. Okay, and the last card is Archangel Michael, patience. Okay, I'm trying to get some more clarity because I'm seeing how we're going from jump off the ledge to having patience. So let me see how they're tying this all in. Okay, so I'm getting for some of you, remember how they were saying that you know, you have a block of, you know, worry and fear and things where you're not allowing things to come in. What they're saying is that, you know, you have to have the patience to allow things to manifest and not have an attachment to the outcome or exactly how it's going to be. Oh, I'm just trying to get some more clarity from them. Okay, so for some of you, and again, this is a magical week, so this may be a very small number of you, but for some of you, I'm getting that, you know, you really wanted this promotion, you know, you wanted to get this new job at work, and it's just not working out. You're not getting it. You're totally frustrated, and you know, that's what you want. That's what you've always wanted. And what they're saying is detach from the outcome with that. Be very clear on what you want. Be very clear that, you know, this is the job I want. You know, this is what I'd like to do. This is, you know, to have balance at work. In order to be happy at work, I need to have some balance. I need to do this type of position because that brings me joy. I'd like to work in, you know, this state or this area, and then give it to God and have patience. And what they're saying is, most of you have already given that wish list, but you're not having the patience because you're not seeing it manifest exactly like you wanted. So say that job that you keep fighting for at work, they're not giving you because they've got a better job for you that's doing what you wanted to do, that's giving you that balance, those things that were on your wish list, and it's giving it to you 10 times better than what you wanted. But since you're so hung up on thinking it's going to be in the company that you're already working for, you're missing out on that blessing that they have for you. So let that go and just trust that they've got something better for you. And for some of you that are single, I'm getting that this is about a romantic partner. So I'm getting for some of you similar thing where, you know, you said, okay, this is what I want. You know, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to share my life with someone. I'm ready to experience this with someone. But you, with putting your wish list together of, you know, okay, I want someone that's loving and caring and compassionate and that likes to go out and have adventures. And, you know, you put this list together, but then you found a specific person that you want. And I get that for those of you that you've gotten a lot of signs that that's not the right person for you. It's, you know, it kept stopping, and they kept blocking you, keeping you away from that person because that's not the person they have for you. They do have the perfect partner for you, but it's someone else. But since you're clutching, you're really holding on to that person that you thought that it was, that's not the right person. Let that go. Because they have the right person there for you, ready for you. But by holding on so tightly to what specific outcome that you are looking for, you're blocking yourself. So just give it to God. I get that they already know what it is that you desire, but just let go. Because I get that you're holding on to, and for some of you, it's not even a specific person. But it's, you know, you want it so badly that's all you think about. And I get it. For a large number, it's a relationship. For another number of you, it's job. And I get that you stress about it all the time and you think about it all the time, but you're blocking yourself. So they're saying just let it go. Because they've got it. This is the week to just let it go and trust. And just know that they're going to be bringing it in this week. And if you look at this card, it's quite beautiful. It shows, you know, the great 3 pyramids at Giza. And, you know, they took years to build. But here they are, you know, they're still standing, you know, 4,500 years later. And And for those of you that are having to be patient with a relationship, they're saying it's worth it. It's going to stand the test of time. But trust, let go of your expectations, let go of all those detailed things. Get yourself back into a place of balance. Have confidence in yourself, in that person, and take the leap. And take the leap. But this is going to be a remarkable week for everyone. This is really just a week to step into joy, step into bliss, step into some fun, and really just watch your dreams unfold before you. And yeah, they're just saying step into joy and gratitude this week. Joy, gratitude, and trust, because it is happening. So for those of you that turned it over, giving it to God, let it go and trust, and you will see it start to unfold this week. And for those of you that have to take action, you have to take a leap, you have to take a leap of faith, you have to have some forward movement on all those nudges and signs that they've been giving you. This is the week to do it. Trust, don't doubt. They keep giving you that sign to call that person, call them. They keep giving you signs for this company, this job. It's not the promotion of the job you want at your company, but that other company has a similar job. It keeps popping up and you keep kind of getting the push to apply for it. Send them your resume. This is the week to do it, because that's your pot of gold. So this is going to be a remarkable week. I look forward to hearing back from any of you, any feedback that you can give. I'd love to hear it in the comments below. You can also send me a personal private message. Thank you for liking, subscribing to my YouTube as well as my Facebook page. I wish you an amazing week. It's going to be a remarkable week. I really can't wait to hear back from those of you to hear how this week goes for you. I wish you lots of love, joy, and blessings.